So what we're going to do first is we're going to protect the bike and the paint from any brake fluid that could come up and get on the bike. So it's one thing that we do not want to do. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. So if you have fender covers or something to put on the paint, I definitely recommend it. Just save you a heartache. So then what you want to do is you just want to release it. Just release the cap. Just release the pressure. That's all you're really doing. That's all. You don't have to do a lot more than that. Okay. Next, we're going to release the caliper from the actual fork. Once again, maybe a 10 millimeter 12 point. Boogered up. Okay, this other bolt was a little boogered up, so I went ahead and tapped it off. Try to get it all the way down over the thread. Hopefully that'll do it. You're going to drape this over your crash bar. Pull the caliper out. Be careful your fingers right here not to hit it. One more important factor I forgot to mention is you have two size bolts. Okay, you got a small one and a long one. The long one's going to go in the top. The short one's going to go in the bottom. Okay, as you can see, the reason why is a long one. If you put the long one in the bottom, it's going to affect the rotor. So that's a pretty sure tell on which one to put it in. Okay, so just for notes. Now we have our calipers here. What you have to do to release the pads is you got to break these two bolts loose. Okay. Now what you do, try to hang on to this the best you can. If you can, just use a cheater to help you get this broken. Uh-oh, always dropping tools. .12 socket, 1/4 inch would probably be easier. I just couldn't find one when I went looking at the stores. I didn't want to get a whole set, so just use a box end wrench, just as easy. Just a little more time consuming. Get it out. Next thing you want to do is put it back in place. You gotta be very careful. You gotta make sure there's plenty of gap to fit over your wheel without hitting your fender. Work your way in, fit it over the rotors, and then you work your way back in to your spot where your bolts go, here and here. Usually, obviously, you would use Loctite. What I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put bolts just because these bolts are a little stripped out. As you can see, kind of chewed up a little bit. Remember, the top bolt is a long bolt. The bottom bolt is a short bolt. I'm definitely going to want to order some new ones. This one looks like it's good enough to get on there. This is the one I'm worried about. I'm going to make sure it's on the bolt. This side's done. Alright, so basically you just repeat that on the other side. And when you're done, what I ended up doing was I, of course, tightened the piece back. I kept here for the brake to make sure it was good. Now just cleaning up the chrome piece that goes up on top. Obviously you pump